Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Orion. If you're already a subscriber, then you know what this channel is about. If not, bikes. So today's video is just going to be about the anatomy of a bike, pretty much covering all the bike parts that as a BMX racer you'll encounter. There's some things that'll be left out, but just for an overall view of what you're working with. Alright, so first things first, your frame. No bike is without a frame. This is the main component. There's a whole lot of different sizes, a lot of things you can do to get it what you need to start building your bike. And there's a lot of completes and stuff, but we can get into that in another video discussing frames and what's going to work best for each rider. Alright, so the front end of your bike, you got pretty basic parts. Everyone usually knows, but since it's a cover everything video, you got your bars, you got your brake lever, which is a part of your whole brake system, got your stem, your headset, your forks, your front wheel and its components. Next, you have your drivetrain, which includes a whole lot of components such as your crank, bottom bracket, gear ring, chain, rear hub and sprocket, chain tensioners, which not really but kinda, and your rear wheel. We're going to cut to a couple of clips showing each individual part and explaining in a little bit more detail what each component is. Now, frame is essentially the body of the bike. If you purchase a frame, it will not come as a complete bike, and so you'll have to buy components to go with it. Bars can vary in height and width.
Go ahead.
Your stem connects your bars to your frame. I have a great video on how to change this out and how to maintain it. Spacers can be used to adjust the height of your bars without cutting your steer tube. Your forks are what connect your front wheel to your frame. There are four main parts of your brake system. You have your brake lever, your brake cable and housing, your brake arms, and your brake pads, which will be something you should change pretty regularly if you use them often. Your drivetrain consists of your cranks, gear ring, and chain. This is a pretty big topic of discussion for gearing sizes. The bottom bracket connects the crankset to the frame. Chain tensioners are an optional component, but as the name suggests, they will keep your chain tense. Wheel sets include your hub, a hoop, nipples, and spokes, as well as your tire and tube. Your seat clamp and seat, usually you have two options here. You have a quick release or a fixed seat clamp. Alright, so that's everything for this video. If you like the content and you want to keep seeing more, feel free to comment, request videos, or anything that might interest you. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like. Happy riding.